tuberculum sella is the front, the dorsum sella is the back. And then, what else? Oh yeah, we have the superior orbital fissure, which is that big slit behind your eye. Goes through there. That leaves all the little holes underneath. So let's do the little holes underneath. So I'm going to start the foramen magnum, because I know that one. Then I'm going to have a, this one's not drilled out, but there'll be two hypoglossal canals in the side, which, oh, they're there. Oh, barely. Okay, that's it. That one there. Then I have my jugular canals, these big ones here. The carotid canal is the next one up. Then I'm going to have my foramen lacerum, which is this one. My foramen ovale, which is this one. If I go back, I have my foramen spinosum. And then I have my... Is it on there? Spinosum. Okay, which one?
You're looking through rotundum?
No, rotundum should be...
Hard to see on that.
Here it is. Rotundum should be here. My sphenoid bone. So it's there. The one I'm missing is one between the stylo. Is that one between your... This one? Stylomastoid. Thank you. Couldn't remember what his name. Stylomastoid foramen. And I think that's all. Oh yeah, the internal auditory meatus. Excuse me, is inside where your ear would come in here. So right there.
And the external.
And the opposite, the external meatus. Those are all the holes. Now I'm stuck with this bone. My mandible, my alveolar margin where my teeth would go. Then I have my coronoid process, because it's a crown. My mandible condyle, which is the knuckle. The ramus, the angle, the notch. Then I have holes. This is my mental foramen, because it's near my chin. My mandibular foramen is inside my jaw. And my mylohyoid ridge is where my tongue would sit there.
Oh, that's the one I got wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
And that ends.
Pterygoid process.
Oh, yeah, I forgot those. Pterygoids are these two that sit down on each side of the ethmoid there, basically.
What was that?
Pterygoids. Look like pterodactyls. Frontalis, or frontal belly of the epicranius, whatever you want to call it. We have our, well, it's not shown, but the occipitalis, which is the posterior one. This is my temporalis, comes down. Then I'm going to have my orbicularis oculi around my eyes. My zygomaticus is the smiler from my cheek, zygomaticus major. My masseters to help me chew up and down. Then I have my risorius, which is the little one directly to my cheeks. The buccinator is the one deep to that, so number 79. My sucker muscle. My orbicularis oris are around my lips. Then I have the funny angle ones. So I have my depressor anguli oris, which is the one that pulls my lips at an angle. My depressor labii inferioris, which pulls my lips down. My levator labii superioris, which pulls my lips up. And then my mentalis, which wrinkles my chin.
About the angularis.
Is that the depressor anguli oris?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Then, sternocleidomastoid, my favorite. I don't know if that was on this list. And then the scalenes. We did that one this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have the chinny ones. So we have our digastric, which has a part here like a belly, and then part goes back to your ear. It's hard to see. Next to it would be the stylohyoid, because it goes back to my styloid process and comes forward. I have a sternohyoid, which comes up my sternum to my hyoid. Then I have a mylohyoid, which goes from my hyoid to my mouth, basically. And that should be all the head ones.